Has quitting ever been good for you? Has there ever been a moment where you quit doing something and it actually turned out to be good for you? We get such a negative ideal about quitting something, but I believe that the number one thing that holds a lot of us back from the success that is truly meant for us is the fact that we aren't able to be better quitters. Sometimes we got to learn how to be better quitters. We got to learn to quit the things that are not getting us to where we need to be. Quit the games that are keeping your time distracted. Look, I delete games off my phone all the time because I realize that they're taking up too much of my time. Sometimes you just got to quit. Sometimes you got to quit cold turkey on something that, although in the moment when you're enjoying it, it seems like it's good for you. When you get done doing it, you after the fact think, that wasn't good for me. So sometimes we got to be better quitters, okay? When you get off work, quit doing whatever it is that's sucking up your time and use that time to build the business that you are dreaming about. The seed that was placed in your mind that should be sprouting into this beautiful, magnificent ideal that you can't seem to get started on because you say that you don't have enough time or you don't have enough money. I'm gonna burst some people's bubbles. Now some of y'all already working two jobs. You gotta find some better jobs, okay? Quit. You gotta be a better quitter. I'm not saying just go walk in and quit your job, but there is a way to quit everything, okay? People quit cigarettes. People quit drug addictions. I actually got this idea because a gentleman wrote about quitting a porn addiction in his husband's group that I'm in, and it really made me think about how sometimes quitting can be good for us. Sometimes quitting that negative thing that is sucking the time and the money out of your dream, quit it. And it ain't gonna be easy. So that's why you gotta be a endurance quitter. Okay? You gotta quit for the long haul. You gotta quit every single day. The habit that you gotta break, it's gonna require you to quit over and over and over again. And if you stumble, you get back up and you quit again. And I know that sounds crazy, right? It sounds crazy to hear that. Quit again. Quit over and over and over again. You in that bad, toxic relationship, quit over and over again until one day you finally just quit and walk away. Okay? But we need to learn how to be better quitters. We got to learn how to give up the things that are not propelling us forward, the things that are not building generational wealth for our families. Um, I know personally, like I said, I delete games. I've gone where we don't have cable at our house, and again, not saying that you gotta not have cable in your house. Maybe you enjoy watching the game, you enjoy watching your TV shows, but just do an audit of yourself and figure out where you need to quit. What is the thing that's sucking your time up? What is the thing that's sucking your money up? Or I know you've heard videos where people talk about, have you bought Starbucks today or whatever it is, but whatever it is, whatever the thing is that is sucking up your time, sucking up your money, that's the thing that you really need to focus on quitting and be a better quitter. So I'm gonna challenge the people who watch this video and watch it to this point. Hey, in the comments, drop something that you know that you need to quit. Just drop a comment, something that you know you need to quit, that maybe you need an accountability partner for. Drop it in the comments and let's be each other's accountability partners. Then you can come back to this video every so often and check up on the people who drop something in the comment. Give some words of encouragement if you're a person who've already had to go through something that somebody else has been through. And I mean that with all sincerity. Listen, there's so many different addictions out here that are not drugs. They're not uh, uh, alcohol, sex. They're not thrill seeking. Some of us have addictions to watching TV. Some of us have addictions to sleep. Some of us have addictions to eating. Some of us have addictions to Starbucks. Like, there's so many different things that there's an addiction in your life for, that you need to learn how to quit it maybe. And once you quit it, things are gonna really start to work out for you, or they have the potential to work out better for you. Let me put it like that. I don't know what's gonna work out for you and what's not gonna work out for you, and I don't know if you need to quit something or if you want to quit it. Do what you want to do. But what I'm saying is, if you have a dream to be a real estate investor, like Vonnie and I have so many different endeavors going on that sometimes we have to learn how to quit some of them. Right now real estate investors is gonna always be something that we're gonna do. We're never gonna quit that one. But we're solar brokers. We're doing solar. So helping people get their energy bills lower, because right now that's a big thing, right? And for us, we're helping people, but in order for us to have time to devote to both of those organizations right now, both of those endeavors right now, we have to quit some of the things that are sucking our time up. We're constantly auditing each other. Vonnie and I are together a large portion of the time, and we audit each other. If she catch me doing something that I shouldn't be doing, that's sucking up time, she'll kind of gently check me, and I try to do the same thing for her, and it really helps. Okay. It really helps to have an accountability partner. So for somebody who you don't have an accountability partner, maybe you got something that you need to kind of break away from, but you don't want to go to somebody already, but you don't mind having somebody that you can talk to about it. Drop it in the comments. But let's become better quitters. At the rest of 2024 and all of 2025, let's dedicate ourselves to being better quitters. I'm not saying quit everything. I'm not saying quit the beneficial stuff, but there is some stuff that is sucking away time and energy, money, resources, all of that, and it may be time to cut it off, amputate it. There's a verse in the Bible where Paul talks about it's better to cut off a body part than to allow it to be the reason why you go to hell. You know what I mean? And again, not telling nobody to go cut no body parts off. Okay, so hey, do not take my word as that. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it may be a person. You might have to cut them off. You may have to let them go because you're spending too much time focused on them that you're not focused on the things that you need to be focused on. And again, I'm not telling nobody to break up with nobody. What I'm saying is, or to cut a friend off, but I'm saying do an audit of yourself. Determine what it is that you need. Pray about it. Pray about it, and figure out what it is that you need to let go of. I'm rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. But become a better quitter.